political side, in terms of its legislature, all the agencies that support the regime, and on the military security side, the IRGC, the Bassel militia, the police infrastructure, the entire defense industrial base, wherever those manufacturing centers are, they intend to deliberately and methodically strip away all this capability that sustains this regime. And if it takes 2 to 3 weeks to do that, so be it. That is the plan. At the same time, taking down their military capability. And what is that? It is largely their short-range and medium-range missiles. They began very weakly in response to the attack, and that surprised us because we thought they were ready and they were going to, as advertised,
I forgot the question mark.
Also,
because I don't give a shit.
Did not happen, but then they are those attacks. But there's a huge focus on the launches and the ballistic missile storage sites and the very
put the news back up.
And your killing systems, even when they're in a launch position. That's how responsive the Israelis and the Americans are being here. Also, all the naval capability where they can go out and do harm. Military targets that are underway here.
Fuck yourself, Google.
And I must say, this is a condition-based campaign to set this region on a path, the regime on a path to collapse, in addition to bringing down once and for all their capability to do harm in the region. Those are the two things.
That was a sneaky
Another
one.
data point for you.
A cheeseburger burp.
3 or 4 days, we'll expect the potential suspects of Qatari, Turkey, Egypt to say we should have a ceasefire. Let's make a deal and have a ceasefire. We'll have politicos in our own country doing the same. We have no casualties as of
Yeah, somebody said all that. Yeah. It didn't work, pal. Your stupid comments didn't work. Your stupid reports didn't work.
With this regime who does have some capability to retaliate.
I'm surprised you're still here.
Even though these overtures are going to be
the person I think it is. I'm surprised you don't have a bastard child. What's that like?
An end to those hostilities and work with what's ever left in Iran so we can bend them to our will. That's kind of where we are.
Kind
of funny.
Follow-up question. The Israelis the Americans and vice versa, the Americans in Israel. The Americans also have suggested that they'll defend Bahrain and Qatar. With regard
Yeah, I
to
didn't
Iran,
work, dude.
who will come to Iran's defense? If
Hate to break it the other hard way.
The Chinese that have had a cooperation relationship with them, the Russians more so than the Chinese.
Yeah, look up where? Here? Up there? Up there? Is that where you want me to look up? Yeah, I'll look up here. There you go.
Yeah, it's a great question. And
I don't know if I was even talking to you. Maybe you got insulted because you're an asshole. Maybe you got insulted because you're just a piece of crap. I don't know. Somebody just said look up real quick. I'm looking up. Here, I'm looking up. Look, see? I'm looking up there. He's pointing to where I was looking at. Shots fired. Yeah. More like missiles fired. No, I just fried a lot of pig's balls, though. I just fried a lot of pig's balls in the last couple days. As a matter of fact, so many that I get more views than you can imagine right now. So, whatever. Oh, fuck that. I don't need to look at those. Yeah, I gotta get that, yeah. You should move to Iran. Go try and arm a missile site or something. Start nuclear stuff. Yeah, that ate a big pig. That's funny. Yeah, especially if you live in Iran, or whatever. Anyways, yeah, at least I have hair.
reliance on the
I
state
got more hair on my
and
head
the
than you have in your
United States
balls.
military
It kind of sucks for you, don't it?
Israeli Defense Forces. They are the two
What's it like having
most proven
no pubic hair?
militaries on the planet. And we have come
Yeah,
together
so
to
that's what I
conduct a
mean.
combined
I got more hair on
offensive
my fucking
operation
head than you
to
got on your
achieve
balls.
finite
So what's your
military
problem?
objectives. And we are going to achieve those objectives. Believe me.
Yeah, your
Gentlemen,
parents.
thank you very much, and I'm sure we'll see you again.
You don't have any
This is
parents,
developing.
dude.
You gave us a lot to think about.
You were adopted, and they just, you know,
Yeah, take care.
they're out trying to buy crack right now. That's why they let you watch the house. They're out looking for crack. Let me guess, south side of Chicago. Is that where you live? Yeah, I've been there. I know what it's like. I feel bad for you. Not really. I've been there, though. Do you kill cockroaches while you're in your house alone? Do you kill the cockroaches? They tell you, here's a fly swatter, or you just use your fist. So, well, the cockroaches. Jeez, I think I got flea dirt just thinking about that. Jesus Christ. Jeez, now I gotta go shave my balls. Match my hair. Actually, my balls are hairier than my head, so, you know, whatever. I shaved my penis once. I didn't like it. Yeah, some chick I was dating was like, can you trim it up a little? Never again. Fucking eat the hair, bitch. I don't care if it's like, you know, twiny stuff in your mouth. Don't bother me. I said, shave your pussy. She did.
And those bombers returned to the base in Missouri. And then you had Netanyahu at the White House 18 days ago. And Dan, what struck me is that he
Yeah, that's what I did.
a picture taken of him. No press
Yeah, you don't shave my nuts. I would not let him shave my nuts. My head, though, that's how he had this little fucking beauty of a job. Asshole, look at this, too. This one's long, this one's short. I don't know. He fucked it up. I think he was drunk. Pretty sure he was drunk. I actually bought him a drink. We went to lunch. I went to lunch with the barber. Shit. Here, wrap a piece of toilet paper around your finger. And keep it in there until they get home. And your mother will tell you what to do. Or it'll look like your fucking mother. Whatever you do, don't put on white panties. You got any black panties or red panties? Then you're fine. You'll be fine. Yes. It's funny you said that. I don't even want to talk about that. That's funny. That's a sick thing. Boy, you are fucking Democrats. Yeah, you should learn how to spell, but I agree. It's Democrats or Demo-rats, but yeah, they're pieces of shit. We get it. Anyways, we get it. Oh, shit, what happened there? Never mind. What the fuck? I don't think, there you go. Anyways.
Basically backed by Iran. We're in a time with very different technological.
Are we talking to the same person? I'm sure we are.
How do you think about that based on your experience?
Anyways. What's it like having no parents? Never mind, I already know. I don't have any. They're both dead, so. Thank God you have parents. That's really good. I'm proud of you. You have parents. I don't. So.
The day has concluded. The night has begun.
You know, you should be proud. I would imagine if you were going to have your period, your parents might have been around for it, but whatever.
That goes up to seek out those missiles and knock them out of the sky. Dan, there was silence a moment ago that got quiet, so we just want to
What, they didn't give you a fucking learner course and give you a couple of tampons or something?
So I grant you it's only
Yeah, have a tampon. Just some rubbers, just in case.
What does that suggest to you?
Try to survive, man. And I deal with his asshole here. Yeah. He's back. Good, everybody. Laugh your face, boys. Back. He's gonna put flags up any second, too. Watch, flags are going. No. Nobody shout me out on my birthday, so I'll be lucky if I get to do anything on my birthday. You know, whatever. Today's Saturday. Not even 2 days left. Yeah. About 29 hours.
Dark and menacing sky. They've been through this a lot. And 2.5 years, this one could be the start to the beginning of a new era.
Fucking ass. That was funny. That is nuts. Yeah, that was great. That was awesome. That was a good one. You didn't even say it. That was a good one, though. Nice comeback. I should have came up with that one. I didn't even think about it. No, I don't vape. I do have a half a joint, but I ain't gonna smoke it till later when I'm by myself. Saving it up. I'm actually, I'm running low. My buddy gave me a little bit, but it's just like a bowl pack. Now I play electric. Electric vape. See? Look, electric vape. Right there. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. I'll switch it. There you go. That's my electric vapor right there. See? Look at that. Anyway, that's my electric vape. Shit, I should turn that around. I don't want it to get dirty. And get dusty. Keep it that way. Acoustic vape. Fucking no, it's a Strat. It's a Strat. Yeah, it's a custom shop special roadhouse. Just happened to run into me. Sometimes shit happens the way it should work. It's my, well, now it's my second stage guitar. I should pull out the other one. I haven't pulled it out in a while. She's probably jealous. This one's jealous too. Yeah, she's a little dusty. Bring out the vacuum cleaner just to clean her up. Yeah, actually, it wasn't too bad. I got a good deal on that one. As a matter of fact, a very good deal. I think it was a very good deal. Very good deal for what I paid for it and what it's worth. And it's funny, my friend found it. He saw it. He called me. Somebody called me. I got something for you. And he called me. I said, what does he want? Complete story? He said 5. I said 3. Met in the middle of 4. I paid $400 for it. It's worth 35. Like I said, custom shops. The guy didn't know what he had. Even when I called Fender to see, I checked out the serial number on the back. Actually, I took it apart. Yeah. Yeah, $400. It's a custom shop. Yeah. It's, again, I've said it before. I'll say it again. Badass Louis Badass bridge greased up knobs. It's a Pearly Gates Plus, and it's a SSH. The humbucker is a Pearly Gates Plus exclusive. Seymour Duncan. The 2 single coils are what are they? Jimmy Vaughn Tex-Mex and maple neck, one of 100 made. What I do with the back end, yeah, hell yeah. I can get any tone I want out of this thing. I can do everything. I can do freaking Stevie Ray Vaughan and Billy Gibbons. Exactly. You got it. You got it. Yeah, the pickups alone, like I said, the humbucker alone, it was an exclusive. That year, yeah, Pearly Gates plus Seymour Duncan. That's funny about that, too, because I picked up another one by Kramer, which has got an original Floyd Rose on it. Another one that I got lucky with is same thing, all Seymour Duncans in it. And the nice thing about that is if I'm on stage and I'm playing and I break a string, I can grab the other guitar, flip them out. And my Kramer, I got switches on it that make them single coils to freaking humbuckers. I do. I literally have a switch for every pickup. Nah, it ain't happening. World War III already happened. We've been at that for quite a while. Yeah. They're blowing the piss out of Iran right now. It's dark over there. So they probably got people out there right now. Special forces are out there fucking these guys up. I know I called this last night, I should say. Today's Saturday, right? So last night I said it about 7 o'clock. I said, we're going to blow the piss out of Iran. He started right after midnight. I was sound asleep. I woke up about 4:30 this morning. I watched a little bit. All I could say is I told you so. Everybody's like, well, we saw it coming. We saw it coming. No, you saw it coming, all right. Well, they didn't see it coming, did they? I'm listening to Trump right now. He's a repeat of what he already said. We've been doing, they playing this. This was, he said, we're not going to do nothing. And that's when I knew. I was like, they're fucked. That was when he was on the tarmac. Anyways. Fuck you, cunt. Now I'm calling you a cunt. How do you like me, cunt? Fucking pussy. How about that? Is that better? Pussy? Oh, fuck. He comes up with some stupid shit. Kind of wish you were in Iraq right now. Or Iran, wherever the fuck they're at. Who cares? Doesn't matter to me. Anyways, look at this pussy. Come up with, watch. This should be funny. I'm going to show it. Oh, no, it's got a bunch of Cyrillic fucking bullshit. Triggered. Yeah, wasn't triggered. You were triggered. You wanted to be called cunt. You got what you wanted. Who's triggered now? Come on, you gotta admit that was funny. You can't take a joke. Yeah, I'm a punk now. I know. I know what you know. Sucking a dick. That's what you know. You know how to suck a penis, even though you have one. At least you're good at something. The tea in the refrigerator does it. I don't know. Ask William Perry. I met him, He's a good guy. I drove his car. I drove the Fridge's car. So, I'm talking about. You're too young. You wouldn't know. You're probably like fucking 19 years old. I drove the Fridge's car. As a matter of fact, I got out of it when he was coming to get it. I stepped into his belt buckle, hit me right in the head. That's how big that motherfucker was. Yeah, whatever. Thank you. My cough's better than your mother's gag. Your mother gag's better than my cough. So here we go with the flags. Instead, they attempted to rebuild their nuclear program and to continue developing long-range missiles. I never noticed that, but I've heard something about that. I don't know. He's got a shirt on, too. He wears a shirt but no pants. Ah, Jesus.
Just imagine how emboldened this
Yeah.
regime
What
would
kind of
be
home do
if
you
they
have?
had
What's your
a
mother's
nuclear
basement
armed
look like?
nuclear weapon
Why don't you show us a
as a
picture of
means
your
to
mother's basement while
deliver
you're at
their
it?
message. For these
Yeah.
reasons,
See
the
you later,
United States
fuckface.
military is undertaking a
Cunt.
massive and ongoing
There
operation
you go.
to prevent this very wicked,
This
radical
fucking
dictatorship
loser.
from threatening America
Yeah,
and our
bye,
national
hater. Yeah,
security
whatever.
again obliterated.
Yeah, well, why don't you come over and show me how to learn my place? I ain't going nowhere. Been here for yourself instead of eating tomato soup and grilled cheese that your mother made you. Why don't you do that? Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Never mind. We call it orange. Put a banana is called a yellow. Sorry. That was a good one. Fuck him. He's not getting to me. I'm just making him look like an idiot. It's not too tough. He makes himself look like an idiot. He's really good at it too. At least he has some skills. He knows how to make himself look like a fucking moron. Or a cunt. Whatever he wants to make himself look like. Stupid, idiot, moron, cunt, whatever he wants to make himself. Not getting to me. You think he's getting to me? Come on. He doesn't even know where he's from. He lives in his mother's basement. If he's even in a basement. If he's lucky, if he lives in Iran, I hope he's in a basement. And he'll be buried before you do it. No, that was what's his name? I actually saw that movie. That was Ed. His name Ed. Can't remember his last name. I actually took my niece to see that movie, and we went and saw that at IMAX 3D. That was pretty wild. They looked like puppets. It was pretty cool. I'm half blind, so I don't like 3D movies. You gotta have two eyes to see 3D movies. Unless you sit in the back, that's okay. But yeah, I'm half blind, so literally, honestly half blind. When I can see, the other can't. Especially if I go like that, I can see pretty good. If I go like that, this one works. But when I open them both, I can't see. And that guy, I bet he can see this. There you go. I wonder if he saw that. What was his name? Ed. Can't remember his last name. I know somebody will come help me out. They always do. I have followers, you know. I know people. He's still talking. That's the same old shit. This sucks. That's the only thing that sucks about this shit. You're gonna keep showing the same thing over and over and over again for 3 days, and they still haven't found Nancy. What's going on with that? That's right. We haven't heard anything about that. Yeah. I already knew what happened there on the day it happened. So, what the fuck? It took a genius to figure this out. Apparently, this guy's not a genius, but he's still here. Still on my page. Been on my page. Probably didn't leave. Anyways, he probably reported me for something that ain't gonna get reported because I ain't doing nothing wrong. But he doesn't have his own. You know, if he was smart, he'd be on his own profile. But he doesn't have one. He'd be doing his own videos, but he's not. What was that? What was his name? That was a good movie, by the way. It was cool. I think I've only seen it once, which usually I watch movies 1,000 times. If I liked them, I just took my niece wanted to see it. We used to get along. We don't get along anymore. Now she's a fucking drunk drug addict. And I'm not saying I ain't drunk, but drug addict, no. I self-medicate. She smokes so much dope, it's not funny. I ain't gonna say I never smoked dope. As a matter of fact, I probably smoked some dope today, but I'm pretty much dry. So, yeah, I took her to see that. We used to go see movies together. This is what I mean. What the fuck kind of question is this? Here you go. This is why it's been removed. And this is why I don't understand this platform. Are you down with the Jewish community? Are you down with sucking a dick? Yes, you can just say yes. I give a flying fuck. Whatever. Are you gonna make me some matzo ball soup? Is that your question? You want to make me some matzo ball soup? I love matzo ball soup. Yeah, come on, bring it. Fucking stupid people. He's talking to you, I think. It's not me, I can tell you that. He's talking to somebody. Hi, kisses. I don't know what that fucking means. Anyways, how about my phone? Oh, there you go. Never mind. Oh, gosh. Here we go. This should be fun. This should be fun. We got to get through the trolls to get to the real. What do we got? We got to get through the trolls. That's what we got to do. Huh. Maybe we can get to 30 or 40 people watching today. Nah, it's afternoon. It's Saturday. Thank God people are doing something. I could go out too. I didn't have to go out. I got everything I need. Hi, what are you doing here? It's a boy. Hey, you fat bastard. Stubby. What are you doing, Stubbs? Hey, you fat bastard. Yeah, oh, you want belly rubs, right? Oh, you want I'm chin and bellies and everything. He's loving it. How old are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at that. I got a shot ready to go. I had to clear my throat. Unreal. The shit people will go through just to try and piss you off. Instead of doing something for themselves. Instead of trying to make a life. Instead of maybe cleaning their mother's basement up. Can you clean your mother's basement up? You live there, you know. Just try and clean it once in a while. Oh, that was a good one. I just ripped a huge fart. Should have stood up and farted right into the camera. You guys probably would have got a kick out of that, wouldn't you? Shit. For a second there, I thought I was going to shit myself. Nah, it was just a fart. I know the difference. I've learned over time. Wow. Anyways, yeah, New Hampshire. What's that? Frank. What's up with all the numbers? Another fake profile, buddy? Couldn't come up with a new one? Gotta put a bunch of numbers behind it? I don't get that. I've had the same profile for God 20. That's sneaky motherfucker. Yeah. You know it. I was shoveling the driveway yesterday, and I was like, I didn't even need to fart. And all of a sudden, oh shit, I gotta go to the bathroom. Anyways, whatever. It's supposed to be warm today, so kind of clean up the shit. I gotta pick up some salt too. Or what are they? I went to pick up a bag of salt. I didn't get anything under less than like 50 pounds. It was crazy. I was in communication with Lucas late last night, and it was 5:30 in the morning. And you think the sun's about to rise, and we were both saying, Lucas and I were like, well, if YouTube did it, that means you got banned like a number of times. You had to go back. Hey, right now, I got a couple amps. I actually have 3 amps. I have Roland Cube 60 I'm using. I got a mini Cube, which I love. That thing is, I can plug that thing into a computer. Sounds like a stack. Same thing with the cube. It's at 112, 60 watt. And I got a 100 watt tube works. So, anyways, that thing is fucking smoking. It's fun at big rooms, especially they just mic it up. Play a big room. I just use the 100 watt. I got an ABY too. I can play them both at the same time. It's pretty neat. I put the cube on clean, and then I put the 100 watt on dirty. Oh, okay, that's nice. An epi, yeah, sweet. Semi-hollow or it's a Les Paul. Okay, so that's a solid body. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. I have a. You'd be surprised. Plays just like a Les Paul, but it's heavy as fuck. It needs electric work. Yeah. Anyways, what kind of amps do you use, man? Yeah, my buddy's just picking up his bass today. He's got a new bass, a Music Man. I don't remember the name of it, but beautiful guitar, gorgeous guitar. The color is just in great. You got a Mustang, really? Are you talking? You're talking my language here. He just took his he's picking it up today. He had to have it intonated and needed a little work on the neck and whatever. And had it set up. It was a little high action for him. 6-string bass, by the way. He's a great bass player, and he had to have that. Well, you might as well give that up, dude. I'm reading half your comment. Give it up, dude. She's extremely hot. She's got a bunch of guys. That's all I got, so. It's 9mm in skull, but they carry guns in skull. So all I see is 9mm. I think gun. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Fuck him. Amps. He did. He had a nice little practice amp. I don't remember what kind it was. It wasn't a PV. I used to have a PV. She got in trouble for having it because it was stolen. Anyways, it's funny. Anyways, it gets deleted. Sorry, I got people coming in. Christ. Yeah, knee surgery sucks, by the way, especially when it's fake. Of course it does. Anyways, you think that's funny? Christ. You know what? I think I'm gonna plug in. I already am plugged in. I think I'll pop it on. I actually don't have my wireless, so I'm gonna run a cord. But that's right. I already have a cord run, don't I? Somebody asked me to play earlier. I don't care. Let's see if I can catch this one. I bet it's really bad. I guarantee it's bad. Yep, told you. Very bad. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, this guy's gonna blow up the chat room. Try to get rid of people. Won't shut up. Got a penis in his mouth. He's hitting buttons. Yeah. Trying to get me to ban him again. Christ sakes. Keep going, pal. I'm gonna go turn on my amp while this guy's going at himself. Guys, make sure you got like a sandy wipe or something on your screen or after you're done. Good luck with that. It's okay. You'll figure it out. What's it like having to do that every time you watch me, by the way? Fucking sure.
This is from Dubai in the area. You can tell that by the
Turn up the volume a little bit. A little more reverb. There you go. Oh, crap. I just tweaked the amp a little just to see what she sounds like. Look, he's still going at it. This guy's still fucking jerking himself off. Yeah, screw this. I don't want to see this. See you, bye. Take it easy. Didn't work very long for anybody. So, bye. Anyways, this is a baby. Well, one of the babies. Jeez. So what I gotta go through? Fuck me. I tweaked it a little. Yeah, see you later, Brad. Was that his name? I didn't even notice. Do you think I paid a fucking attention to that moron? Sirens sound across Israel as Iran retaliates. Yeah, you think they're going to get any missiles through? No, I don't think so. Let's see. I'll go to that pickup. It's a beautiful thing about a Strat. I got 3 pickups. 5 positions, so I go here. I'm not even turned up. And I have a volume knob too. Jeez. 2070, I don't know. Who cares? It's only 2026. Oh, shit. I think string came off the nut. Yeah, that's way. Yeah, see you later, dude. Well, I was going to play a little bit. No, I got the amp on. That's all I wanted to do. I'm going to roll smoke. Do a shot. Roll smoke. Cough my ass. Oh, I know. Don't tell anybody about those. Those riffs should not be taught to anybody. Unless you know how to play. That was funny. I was just goofing. Shit, you haven't heard nothing yet. I'm just getting warmed up. I haven't played all night, so it's the first time I touched the guitar all day. Just getting warmed up. Getting warmed up, I reckon. I'm just some redneck out in the fucking field. Never done nothing with my life. Anyways, I'm gonna blow up my fucking room. No. Burnside? What is LR Burnside? No idea what you're talking about, brother. No idea. I reckon I don't know nothing about that stuff. I reckon. She's out of gas. You got any French? You got any daters? Yeah, I know Stevie Ray Vaughan. I know a lot of Stevie Ray Vaughan. Actually, he can probably play every song he ever fucking played. Yeah, some of that stuff I was just doing might have had a little Stevie in there. I got to meet his brother. I was supposed to meet him, but it was the night he died. That kind of sucked. Actually, a friend of mine called me. I had tickets to go see his last show at Alpine Valley in Alpine Valley. He was opening for Eric Clapton, and I had tickets because I used to scalp him. I just bought them that time. And 2 tickets. Me and my buddy were supposed to go, and my other buddy that I worked for once in a while. I live in New Hampshire. I'm from Chicago. That's why I went to Alpine Valley, which was in Wisconsin. And he called me. Yeah, my friend. You got tickets for the show tonight? I was like, yep. He knew it. And he goes, don't go. So, why not? Yeah, it's nice cheese everywhere. I live in New England now, so you got Vermont. Cheese is cheese, by the way. I learned that a long time ago because I used to think, can I go to Wisconsin? It was about the cheese. We stop at the cheese store. Cheese is cheese. It's cheese. Anyways, funny, my mom used to be like, oh gosh, we got to stop at the cheese store. Because we said, cheese. Funny story. Yeah, that's another one. That's a story for another day. And my buddy, this is a story for now. Speaking of Stevie Ray Vaughan, I've already told it, but it doesn't matter. It's always a good story. He just said, don't go. And I wound up in the back of a van drinking Russian Quaaludes, which are basically white Russians, but they were shots. And he had mixer cups full of them, and we got shit-faced. That's my strat. You want to see it again? Here, I'll show it to you. Here. Look, okay. Look, okay. It's a strat. Here you go. Oh, look at that. SSH Louis Badass Bridge. Killer pickups. Top of the line. Custom shop special. Maple neck. Fat fronts on it. Anyways. We literally got in the van and we went there. We had a driver too. He drove the van. Got us to BB King's Blues Bar down in Chicago. Went all the way from where I was at, on the way, and turned around, went back. Met him in, Wheeling, Illinois. Went to Chicago, BB King's Blues Bar, south side of Chicago. Not too far south, by the way. Cool bar. Not the first time I've been there. Or the last. Always a good blues bar there. Do you want to hear it? Sure, I'll play it. Anyways, we go to we go to turn the reverb up a little bit. He wound up going down to BB King's place. Sat there all night. He never showed up. It was the night he died. He left Alpine Valley. The helicopter crashed under the mountain, and he never made it to BB King's place. That's where he was headed. His wife was there. So anyways, his wife was there, and he wasn't, and he never made it. He died that night. So I was there the night that Stevie Ray Vaughan died, but I guess there's nothing good about this. Eventually, a friend of mine called me. He played for the band. It was freaking Roomful of Blues, Duke Robillard, which, by the way, I know a Duke Robillard too, which is funny. Yeah, so yeah, anything it takes. And I did that. That's in C, I think, or D. Yeah, is that it? Or no, Yeah, anyways, it's been a while since I played that tune. Yeah, anything it takes. You got me where you want me, baby. Ain't no trick I won't use. I missed the fret there, sorry. Anyways, Japan, man. Yeah, you live in Japan? Sorry, dude. This ain't a Japanese strat. This is American made. Hate to break it to you. So, yeah, there's my Stevie Ray Vaughan story. And I learned a lot of his stuff. Yeah, those are kid chords. That's what I teach students. I don't do students anymore. Once in a while. I just gave you a lesson. You should watch that. That was a pretty good lesson. Bangkok. Okay, now I get it. I get it now. It's not funny. Might be funny to you, but is that what happened when you went there? You met a lady boy, and you got you probably how much it cost you? Yeah, then what? Yeah, when you reached out, you figured out it was a boy. That's what they call them, lady boys. Shit. Fucking me. It's good advice. He had a bad day in Taiwan or wherever the hell he was. This is Japan. I don't know how they do that. I think it's Taiwan. That's where you don't want to go. Taiwan. Yeah, that's the place. I love Satriani. You kidding me? Yeah. I actually learned a lot of his stuff. He's the I actually learned a lot of his stuff. What was that one? But I love Satriani. He's a great guitar player. It's funny that Sammy picked him to mimic Eddie Van Halen, which I could have done. I actually could have done it just as good as him. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying I could have. I mean, I've done it. I do UFO, just like those are the guys I grew up on. Satriani, Eddie, those guys. I could have played with. I could have took over Eddie's spot next to him any day. Take me a month or whatever to do. That's what it was. That's why I do blues. Because I said, fuck it. I'm just going to be me now. And that's why I do blues. That's what happened. I did metal when I turned into blues. Now I do me. And don't get me wrong. I can play whatever I want. Thank you, my friend. You too. I appreciate it, by the way. Thank you. Hope you give me a little love. Thank you. I did. It was cool when Sammy said, Joe, come play. And he was doing the, what's the toughest? He did Howard Stern. Why? I don't know why he did Howard Stern. Howard Stern is a douchebag. especially after, Trump got it and he just became a complete fucking Democratic idiot. That's why he lost his entire audience. I haven't listened to him and God, I don't know how long. I used to like listening to him. That's why he doesn't have anybody working with him anymore. I have, it's funny, most of my songs, I have some on my YouTube channel. My band's on my YouTube channel. I actually have my own page on Facebook. My band has a page, which is pretty good. And, it's not like hundreds of thousands, but whatever. You can check it out. And then the other one is people take videos of me when I'm out playing. Other people take videos and put them up. And most of those, I put on my Facebook page, or they put them on my Facebook page. So, yeah, he was pretty good when he was good. He's not good anymore. Yeah, you got it. Exactly. You agree with me then. Yes, that's exactly what happened to him. I think, too, it happened to a lot of not only radio people, but musicians once they become, I guess you want to call it standard and popularized, then they just become idiots. And I think it too was they have producers that tell them you can't talk about this, you can't do that. My ears just popped. Fuck. You got to do this and do that and do this, but they're making millions and millions of dollars a day. So, fuck. I wish I was. If I was making millions of dollars a day or a month or a year, whatever, I'd probably listen too. As a matter of fact, that's kind of why I'm doing this. I would not be surprised just when I play guitar that if somebody contacted me and said, "Hey," or just this. I've already had people looking at me. I know this. I've already been on again radio, magazines, all this shit. I've done it, and I know there's people watching me. I see it. I see. You think I don't see the freaking views? And hey, send me a message. Either that, or you can sponsor me. You can use me. I don't care. I'm still gonna be me. It kind of happened already, where I had like History Channel reach out to me because of my UFO stuff, and I just, I just don't bow down. I never will. I'm always gonna be me. Now, if you put me on and you said, okay, you can't swear, you can't do this, you can't do that, I'm fine with that. Okay, I can't swear. But that's why they have the beepy thing. Beep. So, whatever. I don't know. I already have friends that know that. I got a radio voice. I play main guitar. I can be a very good entertainer. I mean, I've been thinking about just going to a stand up joint and doing comedy, which I've been working on for a while. I mean, I could probably just walk up by myself and not even think anything. Just start talking and telling stories. People will laugh. Tell me you don't. You do that right now. Thank you, man. Thank you. You too. Do it. That's all you can do. Well, if you don't care, I don't care, buddy. I don't care. Was that a song? Is that the name of your new band? I don't care, buddy. Is that the fact you can't play guitar? They smoke you? Okay, whatever. I don't even know what that means. What the fuck's that about? Why are you here? Why would you put that up? What's your point? Oh, that's right. You don't have a point. Jesus Christ. Look at this guy. That's what I mean. This is what I mean. This is what's wrong with the human race. They just have to speak just so they can speak, just so they can be heard. Nobody listened to you, by the way. Nobody gives a shit if you care or not, you fucking cunt. Do you like that? Yeah. Somebody just bitched at me for saying, "Oh, you said a cunt. Oh, you called me a cunt." Yeah, you're a cunt. Get out of here. Yeah. None of your business. None of your business. Now the cunt's laughing. Look at that. No, this guy's going off. He's playing with himself, jerking off to my picture. Anyways, what's this? What's this? Anyways, yeah, I'll just get ready to do this. What time is it? I don't know. It's been about an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, it's 1:14. Hour and 15 minutes. I think I can do this now. Peace. I enjoy getting coffee, so I figured vodka and root beer will work better. Sugar. You think I'm pissed off? You don't know what I look like. I always look pissed. You look like you're gay. You look like your girlfriend left you. You look like you sucked a dick this morning. And you're a man, so. Or are you a man? I don't know. I don't know what your name says. It's obviously a fake profile. Couldn't come up with a real name, so you figured it'd come up with a fake one and people wouldn't catch you? Whatever. How's that working out for you? Anyways. Anyhow. I pissed whoever that is off with their fake. Yeah, I told you. I knew it was them. Yeah, my nails are clean here. Fuck you. How about that? You see that now? There you go. You see that? You see that one real close? You want to see it up close? Oh, shit. There's a little dirt in there. Wow. I don't have to clean my nails. I ain't trying to impress you. Why are you looking at my nails? What the fuck are you looking at? Man, they're a little dirty, I guess. I got a point. I need a shower. What can I say? I need to cut them too. Wow, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know. Whatever. Sounds like one of my friends. Dude, your nails are dirty. Who cares? If I worry about my nails every day, I'd have less shit to worry about. This guy's got me self-conscious. Where's that knife at? Oh my god, I did have my I just cut my toenails yesterday. That's fun. Got my toenails. I took them. Those are good. I can put those there. Prick. Christ's sakes. Whatever. Where's the other ones? Where's the little cutters? Thing. Douchebag. Would I? Hair lip. Fucking moron. Get out of here, you scumbag. Yeah, you're a scumbag. That's what you are. You fucking. When's the last time you got laid? I guess never. What's it like being a virgin, living in your mother's basement? Why are you looking at my fingernails, by the way? What is your fucking problem? Who gives a shit? Is that another? It is. No, it's not. Another guitar pick. No, there's the guitar pick. Anyways, who gives a fuck? What if that works? Does guitar pick work? Oh, never mind. Name that song. Name that tune. What do you got? Bet you can't. Anybody? Bet you can't. Ah, good. It worked. Well, that's good. Your ears are bleeding because you're a loser. You're a hypocritical fucking piece of shit. You got it. Really? Really? You don't know which one? You know it's easy, but you know which. Come on. You want me to give you a secret? I've been bad. I've been good. Yeah, sexist. I can't do it both because you won't hear it. Anyways, there you go. What state? Somebody just said something on my Facebook page, but you don't still know what song that is? Come on. It's called I'm Just Looking for Some Touch. Come on. I just looking for some touch. Dallas, Texas, Hollywood. Shame on me for what? Dealing with your dumb ass? Not cleaning my nails? What's wrong? So you do. I gotta cut my nails. I need a shower is what I need to do. I need a shower. Jeez. Yeah. I gotta shave, shower. Shit. Saturday, I give a fuck. I ain't going nowhere. I know one thing. Nope, don't stink. Shame on you. Oh, fuck. Shame on me. No, look at that. Oh, look at that. You guys want to see who's getting bombed right now? Oh, that'd be Iraq. Oh, and Afghanistan too. Wow, they're taking out the Middle East left and right now. They're just blowing the piss out of everybody. I don't give a fuck. Excuse me. Fuck. Thank God I ate a cheeseburger or I'd have heartburn. Anyways, that's ZZ Top Tush, you know, come on. Shame on me for looking for some tush. I could have said looking for, like you guys do, you know, the LGBTQ. They'll put all fucking dick in anything. They're looking for a goldfish. Oh, that'd be a good song. That's a good name for a new song. Looking for some goldfish. Put their mouth right in the fucking. No, I do have some, but no, not today. Not yet, anyways. Still cheap vodka. Rock gut crap. What is this happening? Get out of here. What are you smoking? Dirt weed? Cheap Mexican crap? Actually, man, that's empty. I actually have a joint here. I got for Christmas. Would you believe that? I got this for Christmas. And I still got to have a joint left. Fucking A. I got some for Christmas, and I still got some left. Kind of crazy, yeah. Strong though. Well, here's a couple of puffs here or there. Fucking get off my page, motherfucker. Stop fucking. Oh, you one of the chicks? Boondock, New Hampshire. I know who you are. Boondocks. I used to play at Boondocks. You used to be Boondocks. Is that you, dude? Or is that? Yeah, it could be the chick that owned the joint. You used to own Boondocks, if I remember correctly. I used to play there for you. Didn't I get fired because they yelled at one of the asshole band members one day? And you said, you don't want to be here anymore. And then you fired me, and then they blew it, and then you lost the joint. Remember that? You're just a doom scroller. Well, you're still Boondock. Again, played Boondocks. Used to do that every fucking couple times a month? Or was it, yeah, I don't think I've ever been sober. Fuck that. What fun is being sober? Fuck that. Shit, I could leave right now, get pulled over, cops would be like, you're good, see you later. I can't do a fucking drug test to save my life, but I can do this. Watch. I don't know, my hand shakes, so that's from the stroke. That's crazy. You guys are out of your mind, stupid, aren't you? Yeah, shit. What do you care? Does it matter to you? I almost got hit twice yesterday. One time yesterday. Here you go. I went to my mechanic to get my oil changed, right? So I'm on the way home, and I'm in a turning lane, by the way. Double yellow line, turning lane, going to pull into a store, and the girl flashes me. Come on, go ahead. And the fucking asshole behind it comes right out into the turning lane to pass her. It was this close. I should have just stayed there and let her head on me. You want me to stand? Why, you want to see my dick? Sorry, ain't gonna happen. So anyways, I was really like, I pulled into the store, the girl was right behind me. And but you can't name that tune. Somebody will. But you couldn't name the last one, even though you knew it was easy job. You'll never name that one. Anyways, yeah, this chick almost head fucking on me. I'm still kind of pissed about it. Yeah, jeez. That loser. Forget you. Dude, you want me to just fucking ban you again for the 20th time? Go start a new profile. Yeah, you're such a genius. Boy, everybody, look out, we got a genius there. As a matter of fact, it's getting old. This ain't working for me. Yeah, retract that one. You better. You might as well just get off the page before I fucking ban you. Want to do that? You want to start a new profile? You want to have another bastard child? Hunter. I'd love to hear your licks. What's your chops? What do you got, pal? Put a link up. Copy and paste the link. I want to hear your stuff. Yeah, of course you did. Of course you recessed your comments. It's what you all do. You say something stupid and then you then you take them away. I want to hear your chops. That's what all I want to hear is your chops. See what you got. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll hire you. Not gonna happen, but maybe I'll just smoke you. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. This is the land of the free. And you know what's going to get freer after they get done blowing the fuck out of Iran? Which they got coming. That's multiple songs actually. But the one I'm playing is Stevie Ray and his buddy played that down. Oreo Cookie Blues. I'd sing it for you, but I ain't going to. Yeah, I'm an amateur. What do you do? Why don't you show us how to do it? Why don't you show us how to do it? Come on, put your website up. Put how great you are up. Why aren't you out playing? Pussy. Yeah. You think this is like rage baiting me? Ain't working, pal. Yeah, you should clean your nails, by the way. Oh, that's right. You have long little nails that you have. Long little girl nails, because you're. What's it like being a transvestite, by the way? What's it like having a penis and thinking you're a woman? No. I know the vagina, but I don't know the virgin. Everyone, I've never met a virgin yet. I wish I would. My mom's dead, fuckhead. So there you go. You just proved how stupid you are. What a pussy you are. You're this close to being banned. One more stupid question. Ask one more stupid question. And you gotta put a question mark behind it when you say something stupid. So just so you know, learn your protocol. Anyways, does that work out for you being an asshole? Not too good, I guess. You're on my page. Yeah, let me state facts. Well, you know what you state now? You state get the fuck off my page. I've had enough of your dumbass shit. There you go, fuckhead. Jeez. That's good, because I had shit to do anyways. So, he can go fuck himself. He can go jerk off on his own. And he won't have to look at my picture while he's jerking off. How'd that work out for him? Not too good, did it? See ya.